Gonna go through some last things here. So what was it? This list right here. Yes, dot and brackets and parentheses and plus and star and question mark. You probably know this stuff, but I'm just gonna go through again. Pizza 5 6, and I'm going to do this multiple times. This will be what we're searching here. And then, so what does dot do first? So dot's gonna match anything, right? If I do dot, that's going to match all my stuff on all these groups like this. If you want to see what I matched, you can put in parentheses. So this is going to be the top level group. So we did every single character because if you look on the cheat sheet, period matches any character. So if you want to match a period, like say we have a period in here, the period will match the period. See, there it is. It will also match everything else. So if you want to match only the period, you have to do backslash. Because it will match only that period. There we go. All right. Then brackets. Brackets are fun. Brackets are finding one character, and we're finding them in certain ways. So, say you want to find A through Z lowercase. That's going to, and I'm going to wrap this in parentheses so you can see what it's matching. So if we find, and it's just going to do every letter A through Z. 5 6 is not 3 through Z, so we're not going to match those. So then if we do A through Z star. So this is going to find sequences of them. So we see we have P, I, Z, Z, A, and Z. And then 5 6. So match. No, I'm getting these empty matches here. It's interesting. I think. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gap 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really weird. 1, 2, 3. Hold up. Yes. Did you figure it out? Because A through Z star means you're allowed to have 0 of them. So if we do a plus, then we won't get those empty matches. See, we have all those. But if you have a star, you're allowed to have 0 or more. So basically, it found pizza, and then it didn't find. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's why it found those empty. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I think it scanned these 4 characters here. Yeah, and it didn't find one on each one, so that counted as a match because it was 0 of the characters. I think what it's doing is going through saying, okay, I have A through Z star, right? So I have A through Z star. Okay, that's 1. Okay, and then so we found this 5 is going to end that. So now we're here, and so now we're going to look A through Z. Well, we have 0, so so we return that 0 as the first one. Now we're here, and then that's not A through Z either. So that's this isn't A through Z. So now we're going to do another 0, and then that's not the A through Z. So we're going to do another 0, and now we're going to do this one. And then 0, 0, 0, and then now see how it's working? That's why you're getting those empty ones there. So then what's the difference between star and plus? So remember that star is going to say I'm going to have if I say A star, then I'm allowed to have A and as many A's until something that's not an A. So like if I have a space here, then that's going to be one of those. It's going to be the end of that A sequence there. If I have another sequence here, temporary bytespace is going to be all those different ones. So then if I say A plus, then it has to have at least one of them. So one way is you can say, like I'm looking for pizza and then 5 plus. So if I have pizza 5, 5, 5, 5, that's going to match. And then pizza 5 is going to match. But pizza alone is not going to match, right? Because it doesn't have a 5, and you have to have at least one to qualify for that plus 1. So then question mark. So question mark means that you're only allowed to have. Wait, no, sorry. It is it's basically saying it's optional. So this is going to say I'm going to have optional 1 5. So that's going to say I got that 1 5, so that's a match, and that's 1 5 there. And notice that it's not getting these extra 5 because it's just dealing with one of them. So we'd have pizza matches because it doesn't have those. So if I do multiple ones, so I say 5 question mark, then that's going to make those optional. If I want to make all of the 5s optional, I could say like, let's see, 5. Actually, I'm going to put this in a group here. If I say 5 star question mark, oh, that doesn't work. Just kidding. Interesting. What if I say this, and then that doesn't work. Hold up. What I was trying to do was I was trying to say where we have trying to make all of them optional. What you do is you put them in a capture group like this, and you have 5 question mark star. Now we're happy to have any number of 5s, 0, or all of them. I guess that's the same thing as just doing 5 star though, because it's optional, right? it has 5-star. So that was dumb. Okay. I wonder if you put a question mark here so I can get annoyed. Oh, don't do that. Okay. So and then so we got that. So this means that you're allowed. That's a optional thing. So if you have like pizza and then 5, so that's going to be you'll have to have 1 5, or you can have not there. It's optional, right? Then the times is you're allowed to have 0 or more of them. You're just allowed to have any number of that. So if I have, and I've already done this, I know, but I'm just going to say A star, I can have no A's, and that will be, see, I did get a group here. Actually, if I put this in parentheses, then, so we matched one empty thing, and then that will also match, that will also match, and that, and that, and that, and that. So there we go. Then plus, we have to have at least one of them. So plus, we have that, but if we have nothing, then we'll have no matches at all. So there we go. And then parentheses are groups, and I think I kind of went through groups. I stumbled through groups. And then remember, those are just like groups of the thing that you're matching. So pizza 5 6. So if we look for pizza 5 6, and we wrap the whole thing in parentheses, we have the top low group there, and then we can put whatever parentheses comes first. We can have pizza in parentheses. So pizza's going to be the first one. Then we can do another one here, if I do that. So that's going to do pizza 5 and then pizza. And then I can put another one in here. Yeah, and then it's going to do Z. And then what if I put this 6 in parentheses? Yeah, so basically I would say scan from left to right, and when you see a parenthesis, find its other one, and then that's going to be what matches. So see how that's, so this one is going to match with this one actually, so it's going to be pizza 5, and then this one matches with that one, so it's going to be pizza, like that, right? So that's how groups work. And basically the point of that is when you're using the groups in Python's RE thing, yeah, I mean, so yeah, with groups, I went ahead and pasted this exact same regular expression inside here, and I Control Z already back to here. But so then remember, we put that same thing in here, and we do groups, we're gonna get the same list that Pythex gives out, where you have pizza 5 6 and pizza 5 and pizza and then Z and then 6. Remember that let's see, yes, remember that group 0 actually. Yeah, if you don't have this whole thing in parentheses, that's the only thing you got to remember is that it's going to leave that one out because that's like going to be the group 0. That's not going to be in these subgroups because that's what groups with S gives you. So if you do group 0, you will see it. You will see it there, groups 5 6. But if you wrap the whole thing in parentheses, you will also see it. You will also see it here, pizza 5 6. But if you do groups, now that one will be included in the big one there, because this is the first group, second group, etc. going on. Okay, and that I think that's it. And I went through those sort of look at those on YouTube, yeah. And then yeah, so that's all I see here, and yeah. So good luck on the test. If you have any questions, if you see anything blatantly wrong, put in the comments. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, have a great summer. I couldn't think of a closing line. Yeah, have a great summer.